Well, tonight, details from a bond hearing for a suspect accused of killing a Marietta school teacher.
Leroy Hinton was in court today in Cobb County for a separate but related case. 11 Alive's Kara Spelger has more.
We're still waiting to hear if Leroy Hinton will be granted bond. Today's hearing was tied to misdemeanor charges stemming from an incident prior to the shooting of a Marietta middle school teacher. Today, I also spoke with that teacher's loved ones who say they are concerned of what will happen if Hinton is granted bond. Leroy Hinton went before a judge in Cobb County today as his lawyer made a case for his freedom.
I'm saying it should be granted because the state had no intention of prosecuting this case, but for his arrest in Fulton County.
Hinton is charged with killing Marietta middle school teacher Jason Ogbomo near Underground Atlanta last November. Today's hearing stemmed from an incident involving Brittany Hill.
He was a teacher. He has kids crying every day because they miss him.
Hill tells me she was romantically involved with Ogbomo and Hinton on separate occasions. Prior to the shooting, she says she was being harassed by Hinton, who took a sexually explicit video of her and shared it without her consent, and that Ogbomo testified on her behalf when she went to authorities.
The anxiety just seems to grow, and it seems to just not stop at all. To me personally, it seems like an easy decision.
But Hinton's attorney sees things differently and argued his client has already been in custody longer than he would have if he were sentenced for the charges tied to the Cobb County incident.
When you do it using a warrant, a stale warrant basically, where they haven't moved on in a year, and then all of a sudden make it an emergency, and then after they get the revocation judge,
well, the fact that a witness has been killed in the misdemeanor warrant, doesn't that necessitate an emergency?
Now Hinton, like Brittany and her family, are waiting for a decision. Hinton was able to post bond in the case tied to the death of Jason Ogbomo. In that instance, Hinton's attorney said today in court that his client acted in self-defense.
Well, for the very latest on these breaking news and developing stories, make sure you download the 11 Alive News app. It is free in your app store.